That's embarrassing. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing a Mario hat on my head, well, give me a second. Apparently because I like doing cosplay. That's about much I could say about it. But if you notice, my channel is called Red Hawk 14. My age is specifically 14. I'll change the name when I turn 15, and this is the symbol of the Red Hawk, or my symbol at least. If you Google image it'll show you similar things like it. That's like with a V connected to the top and then the other two divided, but it's not the same. And why did I say Mario hat? Well, you guessed it. It's the design of it. I actually found a Firepower Mario hat at GameStop in Ponca City, and so I saw a lot of options with a white hat, and so could other people. Like, they could color it in different spots. They could make it their own color. They could make it their own design. Like, think about it. The creator, well, SMG4, could design his hat using this Mario hat, but he made his own hat so he doesn't get controlled by the law arc. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I want to sell this kind of thing with an option for you to add your first or middle name or last name on here someday, not today, as a kid, or at least 14 as a kid. Okay, I'm explaining too much. I'm just gonna show you my things because I'm a creator and I like showing them to things, or I like showing people things. I'm really bad at speaking in front of a camera, knowing that this is gonna go on the internet. If it does. Anyway, see this long glove here? This is based off the show called Metarunner from Glitch Productions. You can find the channel on YouTube, and their Metarunner will be on there. So I just made this arm for me celebrating Metarunner, but this is probably my 4th design of it. So what I did is I found an old Buzz Lightyear costume, and I just took the arm off, and then had a glove with the design of the mechanics of how an arm would work, even though there are malfunctions, like you see this little hump when I do that. But other than that, it kind of looks like I have a metal arm. Because, why? Well, one, it's white, which is similar to metal, but it's not like silver metal, which is the closest I can get. Yeah, other than that, this glove does match with the hat. Oh, if you didn't notice, there's a little detail here. Yeah. Anyway, that was probably useless to explain. I doubt I'm gonna get a lot of views automatically on this one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get much. Until I figure out what you guys actually like, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get my other stuff and show you. Okay, so as you could tell right now, I have, well, you would say 3 stuff in my hand, but there's 2 more. This is, well, so I can explain the story of why I made this. I'm a huge fan of Zelda, and so I like swords and shields better than guns. Bows and arrows, kind of the same thing as guns, but you know, can't change a thing. Anyway, I made this shield to go with, oh, here's how I get it in. And it was complete with this sword. And some of you might say this is similar to the Master Sword, which I won't argue, this does look like a Master Sword. With the gem in the middle and then this. So it's kind of based off the Master Sword, except it has a Minecraft thing that protects your hand from touching the blade. Those gun things here as more hand joint, and the main body is a golf club, a broken golf club. And this piece down here I made out of Lego. Let me just take the shield off so it's not harder for you to see. And yeah, and I made this with silver tape so it looks like metal. If I do this with the glove, it won't fit because once I tape it on, it's impossible to put back on or take off. And embarrassing to say or show, this is a toy version of me. I basically just designed it off of Elf on a Shelf and made it look like myself. With the loose hair, the Sonic shoes, a weird tunic that probably is never shown, with Woody hands that I use to make a movie accurate Woody, which I'm sure some people would be interested in. Here it is. It's not fully accurate. I mean, it has the boots from the movie, close enough. The belt, but doesn't wiggle. And the badge, the vest, not close enough. Doesn't have a voice box yet. And the strips are messed up. And the face, close enough. But other than that, I say this is a movie accurate Woody. If I sold this, probably wouldn't be much because it's not actually accurate. By meaning of that, the rest of my creations would be at least $1,000 because I put a lot of work in there. If you wanted to buy it, it would cost you $1,000. No rare. This is legendary. I mean legendary by there is no other creator. But you could find Splat-Dualies online that are shootable with water ink, but I just decided to make my own. And this trigger's getting loose. So yeah, you could spin them around a bit, which I'm not good at catching. And this piece is taken off, which will explain how hard I play with my stuff. Anyway, so yeah, do some cool poses with it, if I could get it right. And other than that, I think that's all my stuff. So, yeah, that'll get a lot. That was perfect.